Have you ever wondered if God is for you or not? Maybe you've gone through a hard season and you felt like, I don't know if God is really on my side. Or maybe, I don't know if I'm on God's side. Well, I want to take you back to an Old Testament passage in the book of Joshua, where it kind of answers this question we have sometimes, whether God is for us or not. Joshua is the person who kind of takes on the reins after Moses, and they're fighting battles, they're in the new land, they're in the promised land, they're in the covenant of the Lord, and Joshua ends up meeting the commander of the Lord's army. The commander of the Lord's army, some people even say could be Jesus in the Old Testament. Let's go into it. It says here that when Joshua was by Jericho, he lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, a man was standing before him with a drawn sword in his hand. Joshua went to him and said to him, "Are you for us, or are you for our adversaries, our enemies?" And he said, the angel, or the commander of the Lord's army said, "No, but I am the commander of the army of the Lord." So this is whoever this person is in this passage. He is strong, he's powerful, and Joshua's like, whoa, are you for us? Because I hope you're for us, because I think we could really use you on our side. Or are you for them? Because if you're for them, I'm probably gonna be scared. And this commander says, I am the Lord, I'm the commander of the Lord's army. No. You ever have a time when you ask your parents 2 questions and they just say yes or no? And you're like, so yes to what? Or no to what? That's what's happening here. But if you dive a little deeper, you find the answer. The question isn't if God is for you. The question isn't if you're on the left or on the right, and is if God is on the left or is God on the right. Are you for us, God? Are you against us? The question is, are you for God? Because that's the beauty that we as Christians should stand on. It doesn't matter what side we're on, how strong-minded we are. We need to be on God's side, on whatever he stands on. Later on in Joshua's life, he learned this. He came to a point when he realized it didn't matter whose side you were on, it mattered if you were on God's side. Right before Joshua died, years later, this is what Joshua has to say. It says, "Choose this day whom you will serve. Now therefore, fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in faithfulness. Put away the gods that your fathers have served and serve the Lord. And if it's evil in your eyes to serve the Lord, choose this day who you're going to serve. Whether the gods of your fathers or the gods of the Amorites and the land that you have dwelt in. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." Come on, that is the truth. We are here to serve the Lord. We're here to be on the Lord's side. It don't matter if God is for you or not. It matters if you're for God. And if you're for God, he is for you. That's the place we need to be. So I challenge you today. I urge you, whatever you're strong-minded on, whatever hill you want to die on, I want you to take a time and take a moment and pray and say, God, are you for me in this? Or God, am I for you? Ask yourself that question today.